All right, everybody. Grab your malt liquor and a bucket of pudding, because it's the Shattered Mug Live. And this time I got a guest. I'm here with Jared. Some of you might remember him from such films as Extreme Sports and Canary Melon Caper. And that's it so far.
Why is my YouTube suggesting me listen to gay furry hackers?
It knows what you want. Can't be blamed for that.
Also, hello, I'm right now, I think at least one glass of whiskey deep, a pot of spaghetti, not spaghetti, linguine and Alfredo, no, that's not linguine, penne rigata and Alfredo sauce deep, and at least one Polar Pop today. So, I mean, I don't know, we'll see how things go. I might just start drinking straight from the bottle. It's Jim Beam, so you know how it is.
Oh, that's my favorite. It's my favorite
Is it?
bourbon anyway. Yeah, that's the Reese bourbon.
It's Tucky straight bourbon.
My buddy Jim. Oh, and by the way, hello, hello, New Twoop. I forgot to say hello. Hello.
Oh, yeah, I should probably be watching this stream.
I don't know what the stream's gonna be. Oh, by the way, Jared, I don't imagine you want a face cam, or maybe you do, but I was thinking if not, I have that cowboy picture of you. Do you want me to just use that?
Sure, you can use that, or I can turn on my webcam. I don't really care. I'm sitting in pure darkness.
Wait, where are you?
I'm in my basement. I just have lights off.
All right, that's fine. I'll use the image of you. I won't make you turn on the lights if you don't want to.
Okay.
People will get the general gist. They'll be like, "Oh, is that what Jared is?"
That's what I look like. It's 100% accurate, Jared.
Where'd I put it? I think it's in Stream Assets. At least on this computer it is. There he is. Yeah, I need to flip him around though.
Okay, I should stop watching Bullet Train. Have you watched Bullet Train?
No, actually, I haven't.
I've heard it's good, so I'm gonna try watching.
Let's do a Bullet Train watch party.
Yeah, let's definitely get fucking copyrighted to oblivion.
The story of the century.
YouTube streams knows, okay? It knows. Like, God, when I was in college, I was streaming. What? Okay, I'll talk about this in a moment here. I don't know what this is, but Okay. Anywho.
It's like he's selling me the TV. Yeah.
Yeah, so when I would watch... When I was in college, I played Devil May Cry 5, and that's when it came out. And our friend Marianne there, she wanted to watch me play it, so I was. But before I started streaming it, I was waiting for her to get ready. So I was just watching, like, YouTube clips of shit while still streaming, and it immediately was like, your stream's been taken off until you turn this thing off. I was like, okay.
You better stop Family Guy meme compilation number 5 right now.
Also, I'm sorry for getting distracted in the middle of that, but I found a fucking shortcut. I have no clue how I got it. It just says watch out. It's right on my desktop. I don't know where it came from. I don't know what it is. It just says watch out. What is this?
I'm putting that on screen for everybody to see. I just saved that.
It's a program. What is it?
Where'd you go?
Multi-screen mapping software? What?
Better watch out.
I don't know what the hell this is. I don't know where it came from.
Get ready.
It. Oh, it's in this folder as well. I'm gonna delete it though. It
Pull
got
out
installed
your pool
yesterday.
noodles. What's up?
I deleted it. I don't know what it is. Delete it.
Oh, no.
We'll see if something gets broken because of it.
I'm gonna put watch out in the corner. I wonder if I can make that seem like it's part of the scenery. If I go to filters and I green screen part of that crap, like part of the purple out, I wonder if I can make it seem like it's part of the computer. Chroma key. Magenta.
I don't know where it came from. What even is it? Maybe I downloaded a sketchy fucking program or something. It was like it was like 1 a.m. when I downloaded it. So it was like, okay, well, clearly something.
There, I did it. It worked. I'm gonna put that over top of you.
Where's that going? Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck.
Ah. Is this going to be a collage? Because so far there's 2 new images. Yeah, we're gonna build a college on screen.
Building college. The fuck are you?
Actually, this can wrong image. That looks best over here. Let me switch this around. Transform, edit. I don't know what the stream's gonna be, by the way, for anyone just tuning in. This is just, we're just doing shit. This might become a regular segment if people respond to it well. was too many. There we go. And let's do 10.
Oh yes, I'm still alive. God, I was here.
That's as good as it's gonna get, I think.
Oh,
No,
you
I
want
was
another
right.
fun story just to start us off? Because I'm gonna run out of stories really quick, but that's okay.
Hit
Want
us
to know a
with
good
it.
story from today?
Once you run out of stories, I'll just start talking about celebrity freakouts or mollusks.
Yeah, just start talking about your deep infatuation with the word honey and everything about honey.
You son of a
So-
bitch.
Okay, so you know how Google usually like tries to guess what you're about to type in?
Oh,
And usually it's really good. Like it knows what you're typing in based on like what other people are searching up and what reasonable search up, right?
Yeah.
So Google had its first little bit of a whoopsie today with me for that because this morning, I was searching up air conditioners. I was wondering how they worked.
Okay.
So I looked up how they worked, which I can explain if you're interested later. I don't really care.
Yeah, go
Well-
ahead. Hit me with that whenever you want.
Okay, I'll just explain it now because I'm gonna get distracted in the middle of the story and make this a much worse story. Essentially, air conditioners work in a really weird way. So there's a little gas/liquid inside of it called refrigerant. So what the air conditioner will do is, let's say it's in the liquid, the refrigerant is in a liquid form right now.
Yeah.
What the AC will do was it'll compress the refrigerant, which will squeeze out the heat in it and turn it into a gas. The gas is naturally cold now, so the gas will be directed towards a coil. The coil will then get like really fucking cold, and when it's cold, the air pumping through the AC that's being dragged, like the hot air from your room or whatever,
Yeah.
gets dragged through that coil and it gets cooled, which then gets released back into the air as cool, right? Now,
Okay.
the refrigerant on the coil will then gradually turn back into a liquid, which will then get compressed again into heat and gas. And so it keeps repeating itself, making heat and gas and cool. It's really cool.
Ah. I get you.
Anywho, to jump back to that story about ACs, so yeah, I was wondering how they worked. And then earlier today, I was wondering if there was a reason why I had to put pasta in after it starts boiling, after water starts boiling. So I asked, I was like, I forget what I searched up, but I was like, why do I have to wait for pasta water or whatever? And then Google was like, why do you have to wait for pasta water to go into the air conditioner? I searched it up because I was actually curious now. I was like, is that a thing? And no, it was not.
Is Google
like-
trying to implement some new AI that can like think ahead and like, come up with searches that haven't been searched?
Yes, apparently.
Oh, that's brilliant. I'm curious if I go to like an incognito window, just fresh, like no history, see what it gives, like, what it does. All right, oh. Why is my poop black? It's all poop. It's why is my poop green? The second one is why is my poop black? Why is my poop dark green? And then something about I don't know. I can't see the last one, but it's all poop.
Why is your poop dark green?
It's all shit. Now I gotta stop eating green markers.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna stop, but I should. I'm not gonna. That could be farther from my face, I think. There we go. That's better. Mic was really close to my face, and I was like blowing the mic every time I laughed. I could also just turn away every time I laughed. No, I don't think anyone would cry over that. No one's gonna be like, "Oh man, I missed the donkey wheezing."
I move away to my mic to breathe.
I move away from my mic to breathe.
You get it. You get it.
Chocolate rain. I can't do.
Chocolate rain.
Yeah.
Some say dry will others feel the pain. That song's about racism. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, that took me a long time to get to. Because I feel like I vaguely remember hearing someone say that, but people have said all kinds of shit when I was in school, so I was like, I probably just didn't pay attention to it. Because that was the era when everyone was like, do you know your favorite thing is based off dead kids? Do you know your favorite thing is about suicide? Do you know your favorite... It's like, shut up. So I probably just didn't register. And then it wasn't until I was like probably 20 or something, I'm like, oh yeah, it is.
Yeah. It's really interesting when people say that, or they say things that just ruin your life. Like, oh yeah, you remember that childhood actor that you're a huge fan of? They're actually a racist. I'm like, okay, thanks. I definitely wanted to know that about Tim Allen.
Like his criminal history and stuff.
Yeah. Shit like that. It's just like, okay. Now I have to hate them. Like, why?
Or like, what's his face from, he was in Beetlejuice and Ferris Bueller's Day Off, and he's like a registered sex offender.
I don't know.
He's the redhead guy. He was the principal in Ferris Bueller, and he was the dad.
Redhead in Beetlejuice.
Yeah, the dad. Apparently.
Okay, it gets the fucking...
I am on stream. I should Google that shit before I just say stuff about people.
Jeffrey Jones? Let's see. Alec Baldwin? That may be. I didn't know he was in the movie.
Yeah, he's the ghost guy. It's really young, him, but... Yeah, it was 2004, Jeffrey Jones.
Oh, he was him? That's Alec Baldwin? Oh my god, I'm not used to seeing young Alec Baldwin. Holy...
Yeah, he looks really different. That threw me too. Like the first time. I was like, oh shit, yeah, that is... When you look really close, you're like, yep, that's him.
Okay, so yeah, it was Jeffrey Jones.
Yeah. I don't know what he did, what Jeffrey Jones did to be on the, to be a sex offender. I just know that he is one.
Yeah, looking at his face, like looking at the picture that they used on his IMDb, it's just like what?
They couldn't have tried any harder to make him look like one. They're like, what's the one where he most looks like that? Oh, this one. We'll use that. Brilliant. Now you got me wondering about IMDb's. I'm curious. If I go... hang on a second. Do studio mode. I'm gonna look up Gary Busey's IMDb.
That is... Oh, that... I
wonder what his picture is. Oh, it's pretty normal. I thought they were gonna use like an insane picture of him. Never mind. Nothing to see here. Well, that sucks. I was expecting something funny. I got let down. I got let down.
When I get up again, you ain't never gonna let me down. Oh.
I get knocked down, and I get up again.
I hate how stupid that name is. Like, the name of that song, like,
Tub Thumping.
Like, of all the names, you could have used. Just...
Do you think if Weird Al used that song instead of Lump to make his Forrest Gump song, it would have been Gump Thumping? Or Gump Thwumping?
Reese, why are you asking questions? Reese, you're fired. I'm sorry. You're gone.
I'm out of here. That's it. The Shattered Mug just lost a dingus. This company's Jared's now. Goodbye, everybody.
No, don't go. You're too sexy. Ha.
Oh man.
Don't you just love when you just hang out with me? I was gonna say play with me. That sounds really fucking weird. Just hang out with me.
But the answer is yes to that too.
Every once in a while, you get like fucking my brain rot being like this instead. Oh, it's so good.
Oh man, when we're on, baby.
Also, Marianne, I know you're watching. You can talk in chat.
You're just gonna dox our friend.
She's sending me messages.
It feels more personal that way. You get to DM the streamer. Or one of them.
It sounds bad with all the shit going on recently with streamers. You don't know how. There's a okay.
Over
you're on your
18, you get to
phone.
DM the streamer.
Don't DM the streamer. That's how you get fucking sent to jail, or just get the streamer sent to jail.
I mean, it's getting to a point where I'm surprised anyone's shocked. It's like a, you know, like a Minecraft Let's Player or something. It's like, yeah. Everyone's like, oh my god, I can't believe.
Oh, I can't believe the guy who had an audience that was specifically just children and actively interacted with children was actively predating? Actively hunting. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
preying
don't know
on
what the
them.
word is.
I guess preying on them.
Yeah, I guess that'd be a better word.
Yeah, because then past tense predation. Yeah, I get preying.
Uh,
Yeah, and it always sounds so stupid too, because they have like stupid screen names. It's like, I can't believe Jibby Thwimples was a pedo.
fuck is Jimmy? It's like every time like someone says that, I'm just like, what the fuck is that?
I know, 90% of the people who get like in shit online, I learn about them when their careers are over.
I know, right? That happens so often.
I'm like, I've never heard of McStinkin99, but I guess he's over now.
Stinking. Yeah,
You gotta help me, Jared. Names are my creative weakness.
Names are your creative weakness. Oh god. Okay, I'm also trying to play games here. I'm gonna try and focus as much as humanly possible.
Maybe that's what I should do to make this more visually interesting. I should rig up a game. Get like Dino Run going or something.
Like Bloons Tower Defense.
Or that. I could do that. One of these days, we should plan it ahead of time and get a shitload of us. I have, what the hell is it on Steam? I think it's Pummel Party.
Pummel Party?
Yeah. We should get just like an assload of us together and play that. I was gifted that forever ago, and I haven't played it yet. Where is it? Pummel Party. Yeah. Do some add or remove.
I think it would work.
What a riveting stream this is. I'm just like, I'm gonna remove some stuff from my computer. I gotta make some space. I probably don't even need the space, to be honest. I'm just doing it like an obsessive psychopath. Yeah.
Obsessive psychopath. You don't need to be obsessive to be a psychopath.
You just gotta put your heart in it.
You just gotta put it all in, you know?
You just gotta
lazy about it.
believe.
You just gotta go full bore with it.
Gotta go full Chris Boars with it. I don't know why I brought him into it. That has nothing to do with this. I'm sorry.
No, I don't want to swim. Swimming's for the weak.
There we go.
Swimming's cringe. Oops, I shot an arrow.
Uh-oh. Grant Fear. Blue. Have you seen, this is a weird thing to bring up, but back when I streamed on Twitch, did you catch that stream where I played that like 2D platformer called Blue?
Maybe?
I wouldn't blame you for missing it or just seeing it and not remembering, because there wasn't much to remember. It was a Reese Twitch stream. There wasn't it wasn't Casablanca. But I felt like such a dumbass because I played through the whole game, and I think that was somebody's like passion project with a really deep meaning, but it went right over my head. It might have been something about like growing up or identity or some shit like that, and I'm just like, what's the blue cube talking about? What does that mean? What's the white cube doing? I had no idea what was going on.
What was this called again?
Blue with a period.
Blue Period game.
I think it was supposed to mean something.
Oh, it was on Crazy Games?
I found it on Steam.
Oh, okay. I should probably. I'm on Crazy Games now. I don't know what this is.
I didn't know about Crazy Games.
Blue. There's a circle. I'm pressing the circle. I don't like this game. Let's see.
Yeah,
Let's see if it's
Blue
on-
is a part
let's see
puzzle
on-
game, part visual novel. Story of a young QB growing up in a colorful, mined-out world of gems. Play
Okay,
as
so yeah, that was a
Violet
completely different game than I found.
through their
Well, that's good.
adolescence, meet their friends and family, and learn about the cube world. And most of all, learn when it takes. Learn what. I don't think
Learn what
English
it
is their
takes
first
to-
language. Learn when it takes to succeed. I think what it takes is what they meant. Learn when it takes to succeed in this underground place. I think they meant what.
Probably.
Yeah, it's got good reviews, except one. Good intentions, but message clouded. Very poor gameplay. Alright, so maybe... maybe I'm not so stupid. Anyway.
I think you're not that stupid. I think you're just, you know.
I'm like a 4.
Yeah, maybe like a 3. Maybe a 4. Why is there just a big old fucking horse?
Wow!
I bet you're all glad you watched that.
I'm very glad that I watched whatever that was.
Left you all with the
I
same...
love watching.
Sorry, go ahead.
That's it.
Oh. I love watching. I know what kind of man you are. Got you back,
What do you mean?
bitch. 4 years later. After you said that to me.
What did I say to you?
You said exactly that to me. I said something about liking to watch, like I like to watch while we were walking to Comic-Con. You're like, I know what kind of man you are.
I completely forgot about that, but you know what? Hey, man.
Whoops. I'm setting something up right now. I'm setting something up visually interesting.
Okay. What is it?
This, Cave Crawler, the game.
Oh.
Bam, bam, bam. It's not very loud, which is good. I don't want it to drown you out.
Like,
Window.
so funny.
I pressed window capture, and the first thing it wanted to pick up was the fucking volume mixer.
Of course. That's
Well, yeah,
the
that's-
most important thing.
That's what the people want to see. That's what the kids want to see. They want volume mixers, man. All right, boosh. Oh yeah, I forgot to
The
bring. I forgot to port you over. I don't have a Jared on screen right now. Which image were you? 6?
I hate to get political, but what the fuck is a political?
Brilliant.
Got him. I hate to get political, but what the fuck is a bird?
Man, you are slaying me tonight. We're gonna leave our audience with the same feeling as if they watched like epic movie on opening night. Did I tell you my story about that?
No.
I have a bit of a bone to pick with fucking epic movie. Or not a bone to pick, but I have like a weird story. That was the first movie ever. Wait, how do I... Oh,
That was the first movie ever? I didn't know.
yeah, the very first. They had never made any movies before that. No, that was the first movie where all it took was somebody describing it to me for me to be like, for like little kid me to be like, that doesn't sound very good at all. I think it's the
Yeah.
first movie I remember hating.
I don't blame you. It was a movie.
Damn it. I remember, like, I was talking to somebody in, like, 2nd grade, and they were describing it to me. They described the Chipmunks scenes, and they were saying it with such excitement, like it was the funniest thing they'd ever seen. And they kept reiterating, like, oh man, it's so funny, and I'm like, that doesn't sound, like, even a little good. I didn't want to be a dick, but I'm like, he looked really excited, but I'm like, man, that I think it's the least funny thing that anyone's ever told me about. And I was like 7 years old.
Was this the epic movie or disaster film? Because I know disaster film has the fucking Alvin and the Chipmunks bit.
Oh, it was
they
disaster
eat, like,
movie.
a pregnant woman or something.
That's it. Yeah, it was disaster movie. Okay, so it's same fucking thing though. I don't like either of them.
Yeah, they're both about the same.
My bad. So I got them mixed up, but they kind of bleed into each other. I think they're made by the same writer, aren't they?
Oh, probably.
Yeah, disaster
They were
film,
exactly the same type of humor, right?
God. Yeah, where it's like, let's just... It's like bottom of the barrel shit.
Yeah, just stuff that's just like, okay, man. I mean, I still watch them, and I still remember a few stupid things from it that I'm just like, that's funny. But it's still, I know it's dumb.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not like that highbrow. I mean, I like some dumb shit, but you've seen what I make. Damn it, I'm so bad at this.
Oh, fuck me, John. I have to admit, you do play a lot of, like, really indie games on stream.
Yeah, I try to find shit that no one's heard of. You know what my secret is? I go to, I arrange by, like, I think I've done one of two things. I usually play free-to-play games, or I'll arrange, one time I went and I arranged them by, like, rating or something, and I just went to, like, from least, like, lowest rated up or something like that. I wanted to find, like, some real dog shit. This one, I think, was just a free game or something.
Well, not too bad, then.
Fuck.
Can you shoot your gun?
Yeah,
Is that possible?
I can shoot. I'm also just really bad. Yeah, you know what? Shooting the gun is actually, really helpful.
I was gonna say, I was watching you just get hit by things. I was like, why?
Well, I was arrogant enough to think I could just avoid damage. I'm like, I can just jump over him. I can just bounce around him. It's fine. And turns out, fun fact, not a lot of people know this, but it was not fine.
Oh,
Most of the population doesn't know.
did you know?
Doctors don't want you to know this.
But you're actually going to die. Smart.
Was it you that sent me that shit back in, like, 2016 or something, where it's like, doctors hate him. Hi, doctor. Fuck off, Jim.
No, that sounds like something I would have seen, though.
What? I mean, god damn it. I don't think I've ever asked you this, but I've been meaning to. Do you think tinnitus would be better or worse? Where, like, instead of a really low humming sound, or not humming, ringing sound that you barely notice, it was hamster dance.
That just sounds like schizophrenia, so I'd say it's a little better.
Sounds more fun. But it would be just low enough where, like, normally you would not know what's going on until you, like, went to sleep and you could just very faintly hear, like,
Dee-ba-dee-ba-do-do,
Dude, you maybe that's why some people just really like white noise when they sleep, because that's all they hear.
they're just hearing hamster dance.
Yeah.
That's the
I mean, I
entire-
do. I'm like,
Yeah. No, yeah, me too, bro. That's you know, that's, I think that's actually the backbone of the ASMR industry, is just to drown out hamster dance. Fuck. I'd just be like, do you want me to share my screen with
watches.
you so you're not watching this, like, delayed? Feels like a
I mean,
spoiler.
you can if you want. I'm watching the stream at the same time and kind of understanding what's going on.
Okay, because it feels like
I'm just reading your lips.
it feels like a spoiler when you hear me yell "fuck" and I haven't died yet. You're like, oh yeah, he's dead. Yeah. Oh wait, I can just.
Honestly, Reese, I'm so tired that literally it's just like
This was bad.
I'm not even thinking, man. Like, I don't even know what happened. Like, I was so awake when the stream started, and now it's just like, it's been half an hour, 45 minutes or so. Now I'm just dying.
I'm not gonna make it. That was a terrible accent. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea.
Was that?
That was so embarrassing. I think I have to delete all my socials. I have to end the stream. I have to move to the woods. It's over for me. There's no more Reese McLaughlin
Hunt people
anymore.
down. Hunt people down, skin them alive, show up to your niece's quinceañera, bury the body.
I'm gonna change my. I'm gonna grow a big beard. I'm gonna live in a compound. Change my name to La Guru.
Isn't this just the fucking Mike Myers movie now?
He's the love guru, but I think that was subconsciously in my mind, or unconsciously.
It's because of the announcement of Shrek 5, man. You're thinking about Mike Myers again.
It's put Mike Myers back to the front of my brain. It's got me on an Austin Powers marathon. I've been watching Wayne's World nonstop.
I like the implication that's the only movie he's done.
I took off all my clothes and watched How I Married an Axe Murderer thrice.
It's like the thought, yeah. Oh, Mike Myers movie binge. I've just been watching Wayne's World non-stop. What about Wayne's World 2? That doesn't exist.
Imagine a world where all of cinema is destroyed. All that's left is Wayne's World.
In that weird Wayne's World fucking Uber Eats ad.
That's the secret Wayne's World 3.
Oh, of course. Maybe one day they'll make more Wayne's World.
Man, we live in a world.
Musical, I guess. I don't know.
Ow.
Would you say Wayne's World is a musical?
Sure.
Google seems to think so.
Wait, it listed it as a musical?
Yes.
I mean, okay.
Which is like, okay. The comedy musical.
Wait, I'm curious, because there's a lot of music stuff in, because I don't think it's a musical. I don't think it counts, but there's a lot of music stuff in, like, Team America. Does it count, does IMDb count that as a, or Google, I mean, does that count that as a musical, too?
Comedy action.
Oh. Because I know South Park, Bigger, Longer, and Uncut is a musical on purpose.
Of course. Oh, sure. Darn.
And
I
like that
remember the movie Team America just very barely because I was so young when I watched it.
Oh, really? How old were you?
I don't know. I probably watched it. It came out in 2004, so I think I was actually like 5 or 6 or something.
Oh, wow, you beat me by a lot.
I watched it because my dad got it, and he was like, "You shouldn't watch this," and I just ended up watching like, I think I watched the full thing one time, but I was so young I didn't remember any of it. So, and then I kept trying to watch it. I kept getting like disturbed or some shit because I was like, "I don't like this. This isn't for me." I kept having to stop.
Oh, did you get to like the puppet sex scene and be like,
More just the fucking intro to the movie that would always bother me. I think that whole scene where like the dude blows up or something.
Oh yeah, when they fight the terrorist.
Yeah, that part. I would always see like I think the movie had gore if I'm not mistaken, and that would always like ruin it for me.
Oh yeah, yeah it does. It does like the characters get ripped apart by like pumas, but they're just like cats.
Yeah, that thing.
You got me beat. I watched the movie a lot older for the first time. I was 12.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, watched it with my mom. She introduced me to it. Yeah. I went back to level 1 on the game so I can feel like I'm accomplishing stuff. No!
Oh, you Reese, you're so crazy.
Haha, what a story, Reese. You're such a crazy dude. You're such a wild guy. Like, you're like actually crazy.
So funny, Mark. So funny, Reese.
Oh my god, I bet you are so insane. What?
Sorry, I'm just thinking of Tommy myself. That's what I keep referring to. It's just that fucking stupid laugh. You're so funny, Mark.
Chicken, cheep, 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 cheep.
Cheep, 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 cheep. Oh,
I wanna-
stupid.
Oh god. Dude, were you telling me like a few years ago that you have a friend or an acquaintance that had a pair of signed underwear from him?
That wasn't me, I don't think.
Really?
I don't think it was me.
I have this very vivid memory of you being in a car, with you. You were driving at night and you were like, yeah, I have a friend who has a pair of signed underwear from Tommy Wiseau.
Yeah, that was okay. That's actually starting to sound familiar. I don't know who would be though, but you're right. It does sound like something I said. Oh, God, I don't know who that was.
I'm imagining that being what you say. You're on like you're on like CNN or something and you're being confronted about like your racist statements and you're like, I don't remember that, but that sounds like something I would have said.
Look, I'm not racist. We have videos of you being racist. Okay, I'm racist. I just don't remember it.
You're shown a video of you and you're like, yeah, that does sound like me.
And I'm not 100% sure, but that may or may not be me in that video. This is 100% you. Let's not be definitive here.
The video is you starting like a YouTuber. Hey, what's up, guys? Jared here.
Hey guys, welcome to my first video N-word. Oh, fuck.
Welcome to my top 10 favorite slurs. Ah,
That's
shit.
some meta shit though. Just intentionally making a video on your YouTube channel that's actually like horribly offensive. It's just like right when you start, right? Like you make a really offensive video or whatever, and then you just go for years before you actually get popular.
Shit.
And then it's just like I knew this was gonna happen one day, where someone watched that video and they found it.
Damn it.
Then you pull out the ukulele.
And all is better. Oh my god, speaking of that, did I tell you I saw that same kind of shit on it was on like a Netflix documentary or something, or a TV special, and it was about oh, you know that fucking, and maybe I'm like just misreading this, but no, it couldn't have been. This is absolutely what happened. I'm digging my heels in. This is what happened. That football player who's like, I forget his name, but he did like, it was kind of sad. He got catfished basically. And he was like, oh shit, I lost my game. There it is. He got catfished by somebody pretending to be this girl, and they were like e-dating, I guess, for a really long time. And then I guess the guy pretending to be her wanted out. just wanted to like be done with it or something. Or for some reason thought it was a good idea to be like, I have a disease, I'm dying, and then died. Or like pretended to die. So he did like his football game, he like did a game like dedicated to her, to this woman who didn't exist. And then they later on found out like what actually happened. Like they found the pictures and stuff were from someone else who didn't even know that her picture was being used and all that kind of crap. But at the very end, they like interview everyone involved, including like the catfisher. And they kind of like, like they basically did like the apology video thing, except they were doing like, there was like interpretive dance and stuff going on. And they're like, yeah, I feel like I've healed a lot more now. I've moved on. I'm like, you made a man think that his girlfriend existed and then died, you psychopath. What do you mean you've healed from that? But it reminded me of that. It reminded me of the ukulele thing. I'm like, you'd make a great YouTuber. Fuck. My foot's asleep.
No sleeping.
So we have to do that now. We have to do like, whenever we get canceled, we have to do like, we have to up them. Interpretive dances happen. Ukuleles happened. We need to do like a Houdini escape. I'll put a straitjacket on and go inside a box underwater during my apology video, and I won't say sorry at all. I'd be like, I know those people are upset at me, but I'm gonna escape this box in 2 minutes. But Reese, all that stuff you said about those minorities, I'm gonna escape this box in 2 minutes. Okay.
Reese, would you care to comment on your racist remarks? First, I will escape from this water. First, watch me get into the sewer and out of the sewer 10 minutes away within 1 minute.
What do you have to say about these DMs? Did you know how old she was? Check me get out of this straitjacket, dude. Is he listening? That's gonna happen soon. That's gonna be the next thing.
Someone's gonna do it 100%. 100%. It's gonna happen.
Or some YouTuber's gonna do the O.J. Simpson thing. They're gonna release a book called I Didn't Do It, But If I Did, This Is How I Do It.
God, OJ, what were you thinking with that one?
Man, Earth is fun sometimes.
It just surprises me that he got away with doing that kind of a book, like...
Didn't have an agent that went like, hey, you know what, maybe we should do anything else.
Yeah, should have someone telling him that's a bad idea. Okay. Fucking people, man.
Be like Jared Fogle writing a children's book, like, you know, maybe no.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't do that. But I want. I don't really think you should.
Yeah. Alright, so I haven't talked to the audience a lot. How are you guys feeling about this? Is this, if you guys like this, we might do one of two things. Either this will become like a regular Sunday thing, or that, or I have another idea that will be kind of, I can't bring up until the stream ends. That'll be secret. That's just for you and me, Jared. No one else can know.
Reese, okay, question.
Yeah.
I'm watching you play the game. Are you able to shoot through the red blocks that
Yes.
keep hurting you?
Yes, I am.
You.
I can't kill
Okay.
them, but I can shoot through them.
Okay.
Like I can do this. Well,
Yeah.
You're gonna see that
I
in a
keep
minute.
seeing you jump on the crab that you could shoot through the blocks.
Ow. That's just because I'm a dumbass. It's because I play games like a 5-year-old.
I wanted to make sure.
what?
Because I was like, this seems like bad game design if
Go
you
ahead, I'll
can't.
join. Sorry, what was going on? I wasn't paying attention. I got interrupted for a sec there, and I wasn't paying
Sorry,
attention.
yeah,
Or
okay.
distracted, not
I
interrupted.
was just watching you not shoot through the blocks and just get hit. And I was like, is this like some unavoidable damage thing? Because that seems like really bad design. It is.
Nah, I'm just gaming like a grandma, man.
You see that?
Fuck. Ah! No, fuck. Just kill
At
me.
least you got to the next fucking checkpoint, though.
Yeah, finally. Yeah. Fuck, I took damage.
Ah, I took damage.
Get your sword. Damn it. No. Ah, fuck.
Big God, big God.
A smart man would just stay still and wait for that bat to get in the right position to shoot it, but I'm not a smart man. Oh my god, there's so much. Ha, that died. Fuck! And I died. I really like the aesthetic of this game, though. It reminds me a lot of like the Bowser's Castle in the first Mario. But like a slight bit more like Atari style of that. Ah! Ah! Eh! Sweet.
That's gonna be a new meme.
See, that's more unavoidable. Those fucking things that fall from the ceiling. Because they don't fall until I'm close enough. They're like a thwomp, but worse. Fuck. Start over. Okay, remind me. Okay, the thwomps in Mario, fuck, are the things that fall from the ceiling. But then there's the ones from like, I think they came from Mario 64 that walk around and slam their faces into the ground. What are those called?
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. God, I don't know the name of them. Let's just search up enemies.
Because I could have sworn it's something like thwomp. It's like thwimp or some shit like that, or like, or yeah, it's like it's some weird word like that. Fuck, I'm getting so killed.
It's actually called just a womp, not a thwomp. It's a womp.
Really?
Yeah. I searched it up. It's a womp. I sent it to you.
Wait, just a testicle tickling minute. Oh yeah, you're right, womp. Okay, so womps and thwomps. Alrighty then. Where did I get thwimp from?
Bloody hell, these enemies have some of the weirdest names.
They do, like Cheap Cheeps. Like
Yep,
it too.
Cheap Cheap, Heave Ho, Skeeter, Beach Koopa,
Beach Koopa. Everyone's got a cool name, they're just Beach Koopa.
a Bomb,
I'm
Bubble.
Fuck!
Okay, well, everyone knows Lakitu. That one's a common.
Yeah, I have no idea what it means, but...
Yeah. A Boosh. A Grindle. Unagi the eel.
I just got a weird memory that just unlocked in my head. I remember hanging out with this like family friend. He was like,
Yeah.
had to have been at least 4 or 5 years older than me. Like, old enough that when you're a little kid, you're like, he's cool, you know?
Yeah.
And I was at his place and we were just fucking around with like Newgrounds Flash games and stuff. And I don't know why we did this, but like, he had 2 games open at once. We were playing like some like motorcycle thing, like game that we thought was like kind of interesting. But on the other one, we had to open like one of those like super like gory, bloody, like ragdoll, like kill a motherfucker kind of games.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like classic Newgrounds, just eviscerate a guy. And every time his mom came in, he kept flipping back to the motorcycle game like that was the only one that was open and acting like, oh man, I'm stuck on this level, but I feel like I can get it this time, and just like acting really well like he's been playing it the whole time. And I fucking just went with it. I didn't even know he was gonna do that. I'm like, oh yeah, you got it, man.
What was that one? Was that like Kill the Buddy? Was that actually what it was called or something?
It was in that same vein. I remember so little about what it was, but it was like, because it wasn't one of the ones where you just have a still character. It was just like, when you died, it was super, like, fucking gory.
Oh, okay. There's another game like that. Like, I assume we're talking about the one where it's just like ragdoll physics and you get money for hurting the guy, right?
Yeah, it was something like that.
Yeah. There's a game on the phone that actually works, funny enough. But it's exactly just that.
I love those fucking games. I should make a whole stream devoted to just that, just finding like just the most psychotic Flash games I can find. Or maybe not a stream, but because I don't know what I'm gonna find. Especially if I use like Newgrounds and assort by year or something, I'll find like all like the George Bush and like Osama bin Laden games.
Oh yeah. Oh god, Flash games used to be wild.
It was. I love that side of the internet where like everyone was a psychopath. Newgrounds was such a like a mixed bag of shit. I loved it.
Newgrounds had a lot of that shit. Armor Games had some of it too.
Oh my god, yeah, Armor Games, shit.
Armor Games wasn't really like, you know, the really bad ones though. It was like usually pretty tame stuff.
Yeah, but there was like a lot of games. They were like, to me anyway, as a kid, they felt like the Nintendo of the internet. Like every second game, it's like, oh, Armor Games.
Yep. It was big at the time.
Yeah.
Then, God, what else was there?
What the fuck?
Well, Mini Clip's always a big one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Crazy Games, I remember that. I was just on it. It's still around.
Yeah, I think a lot of them, very few of them actually just like went away. Most of them.
They're all still around for the most part. It's just like a lot of them just tends to, well, they just kind of lost popularity because, you know, the whole Flash dying thing.
Yeah, which sucked. I think I forget how it works now, but Newgrounds has like a workaround to that now.
Yeah, there's other things that you can use, like, I think something called Rustic, I think it was. I think that's one of them that you can use. It's just essentially just Flash clones. Or you can actually download Flash Player and then download the game and the Flash file and play it on your computer.
Yeah. I like those. I like that. This is the hardest fucking level for me. Because, that last jump at the very, very end, it's just high enough that, like, it's impossible to make it, so you have to jump to the other platform, but it bonks your head on the high platform, so you just get knocked down into the lava.
Yep, I've been watching that.
And I don't know what to do. I took a running start, but I'm still not jumping high enough.
Maybe you just need to jump at the very last second on that platform. The one that bonks your head. You just need to go at the very last.
I think
you gotta push that shit.
I think you're right. Shit. Alright.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Oh! It worked! Oh my god. Oh my god, I made it. You were right. You're an Adonis.
Hey, what's so?
You are brilliant.
Get down!
Oh. Ah.
Yeah, that was a scary impression. What the fuck? It was
No.
good. Yeah.
You sound like when he's in Total Recall when his helmet falls out or breaks open.
Yeah.
Ah. Oh man, I'm so glad that like Obsession kind of ended. Oh no! A while ago, I think it was like the early 2010s or mid 2010s when like every really fucking cool 80s movie, they're like, we gotta remake it, but shit. And it's like, stop it. Like Total Recall got remade, which I think people said at best was like fine. And then RoboCop got remade, and I remember fucking nothing about it.
Yeah, no, the RoboCop remake was just really actiony and like, why? You know, it was like, we don't need this.
Yeah. It's true what they said on Oni Plays. The one scene that anyone remembers, or at least that I remember, is the scene of him being like taken apart. Like the one good scene where they take him apart and he's like, he's just lungs, and he's like, oh my god, what'd you do to me?
Yeah.
But like outside of that one scene, it's like it's not really that.
No, there wasn't much.
We're really breaking new ground here. People are like smacking their hands on their faces, like Kevin McAllister being like, "What? The remakes weren't good?" Say again.
Well, look. I found the Total Recall remake was okay. Like, I'd say it's the same with RoboCop. Like, the remakes were just okay, but they're just action films. Like, if you watch it purely as just like an action film, it's just, you know, oh, just another regular action film. You're gonna watch it, you're gonna say it was okay, and then you're gonna move on with your day. Like, it's not bad by any means. It's just not really anything that good, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, they honestly, if it weren't for the fact that the original films exist, they would probably just be seen as, like, pretty okay, fine films.
Yeah.
It's just the fact that everyone knows that concept has been done better, they're like, Fuck.
Yeah, exactly that. It's just, if this were, like, a unique movie that had never been done before, it'd probably get a little bit more praise, you know? Well, people may like it a bit more. But, as you say, it's already been done, so it's like, why, right?
Ah, God damn it. Yeah. I'm doing real bad again. Well, we're almost at an hour, so in about 5 minutes if I can't make this. Then I'm Dunyan Rings. Damn it. Not looking like I'll beat this.
Weedles. Weedles. Oh.
It's like, plus a lot of those remakes did like the classic thing where they kind of like didn't really get the appeal of the movie. At least the RoboCop one. Like so much of the charm and the whole point, like the satirical edge is like isn't there as much in the new one, and the I don't know, just like everything about it. Plus his whole character journey is altered and different. It's just not as beefy.
Yeah, and a lot of things were different with it.
Yeah. It'd be like if you made Starship Troopers and were like, alright, enough of that satire shit, though. Enough of that war comedy. You'd be like, what? Ah, shit. Am I gonna hit a boss soon? Oh my god, I am. Oh my god. I'm getting killed. I'm not good at fighting bosses. I'm real bad at bosses. No. I have to take my time, and I'm bad at that. I'm an impatient gamer. Ah! God. Nah. Damn it. Lick my sweet buns, I'm bad at this.
So how does that work?
How does what work?
Sorry, I'm trying to understand, like... Okay, I'm trying to, like... But I'm playing another game at the same time here.
Oh, were you talking about that game?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, what's going on yours?
I'm actually also doing kind of a boss fight, I guess you could say.
God damn it. This sucks, because I have to jump to avoid this guy's bullets, but the amount of time it takes me to jump is the exact time it takes him to reload, and then I can't get a shot in. And he jumps too. And when he jumps, I can't hit him. Oh man, it's gonna take forever. Fuck. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna finish this.
Yeah, you got it. I have faith in you.
God damn it. Stop hitting me. Stop having such a good shot. Okay, I'm getting a bit of a rhythm with him.
I'm bad.
Yes!
Oh.
I killed his ass. He's
Oh,
gone.
you got him. You got him.
He ceased to be. He no longer exists, and it's because of me. I didn't even leave a body. No open caskets for this guy. I left nothing for his family to identify. Level complete. Yay!
Yay, you did.
Oh, I finished the whole thing. I finished the game!
You beat the game.
Oh my god. This game is actually a lot shorter than I thought it was. If you're not terrible at the game like I am, it's a pretty short game. Only Reese can
Well,
take an
it's
hour-long
expected to be
game and stretch it out
bad.
over months. Sorry, what'd you say?
One of those games that expects you to be bad at.
Nah. Well, we are at an hour. Pretty well,
Yeah.
because I started early. Whoever's still here, links in the description to all our stuff. I forgot to put Jared's links. You can find us through Twitter. I think I've retweeted a bunch of your tweets recently, so if you go to my Twitter, you'll find Jared's. You'll find one of them, or if not both. And I think you can find your... I didn't put your YouTube channel in the description, but you can find it on my channel page where I have the featured channels. It's in there.
Yeah.
That's all I can think of. Anything you want to plug before we go?
No,
Okay.
I'm good. I pulled your booty.
Hey. Anything you want to plug? Yeah, you.
Pick up.
Yeah, that's it. So everybody be on the check out those if you want to, and be on the lookout. Pretty soon I'm going to do some more claymations and stuff. Jared and I are going to do some more shit together. So see a lot more of us coming soon. And that's it. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
Later, you filthy animals.
Bye bye.